oh my god, dermatologically.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Alright guys, welcome back to my bathroom. So here's my bare skin. I have already washed, moisturized, and primed, and this is what we're going in with today. Catrice HD liquid coverage. I found this at Shoppers the other day. I've seen some other YouTubers that I watch that use some Catrice products. I've never seen it here before, so I think it's new. I got it at Shoppers Drug Mart. It was $13.99, and like I said, I think it is new to Shoppers. So we're gonna try this out today during a 10-hour workday and see how it holds up. It says mattifying second skin effect, lasts up to 24 hours. On the back, the description said lightweight and non-oily texture that feels like a second skin, provides a long-lasting full coverage without mask effect, and creates an even complexion with high definition finish for camera ready skin. Dermatologically tested, shake before use. Alright, let's twist that cover back on. Give it a good shake. So I have the color 030 Sand Beige. Let's hope it matches. Alright, so I like to use brushes for my foundation because I'm going to work and I need fast. So today I'm using a Morphe M439. And I'm just going to take some, put it right on my brush, and buff it into my skin. So we're going to go with a little dropper bottle. Boop, 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 boop. Let's start with that, see how that does. Alright, a little bit more. I know I probably lose a lot soaking into my brush, but like I said, I need to be quick. I gotta go to work. The color is perfect. I'm not sure I've ever had such a close color match, so that's nice. Alright, foundation is on. We're going to zoom these in here. Oh, wrong way. There we go. I mean, I have a little bit of patchy right here. The lighting in my bathroom is horrible, so I don't usually notice until I get to work if I have any patchiness. I need a better setup for where I do my makeup, but I mean, other than that, coverage won't focus. Come on, camera. There we go. I mean, the coverage is pretty good. For just the foundation, I mean, you can still see some of my blemishes coming through. I think it looks better in real life than it looks on camera, honestly. Usually it's the opposite. But in real life, when I'm looking in the mirror at a slight distance, it looks very smooth. This side is still a little tacky, but this side's pretty much set down. Yeah, so far so good. So I'm going to finish up my makeup. Oh, what time is it? Foundation 8:33. Sorry, 8:34. So that's our first check-in. That's when my foundation's done. That's as fast as I get it done. That's how I do. I might take my little sponge and pat over any spots that look textured once it finishes drying down. But other than that, I'm going to finish up my makeup and we'll see how it looks all done. Alright guys, so the makeup is done. I'm ready for work. I'm dressed. We're ready to go. I think it looks really good. Like, I do have some sunlight now from my window, so let's bring it over this way. Like, it looks pretty smooth. All my powders blended on top, very nice. Usually I tend to get heavy looking on my upper lip and collecting in the corners of my nose. So we'll see how that goes throughout the day. But right now, I really like it. I have no complaints about it. So we'll check in with you in a few hours at work and we'll see how it's holding up. Welcome back, guys. Here's the first check-in of the day. I am in my back room at work, so please ignore the washer and dryer behind me. It is now, whoops, what time is it? 1:06. So 8:30. My makeup's been on about 4.5 hours. I do have the blind open in my back room, so we have some natural light happening. So let's zoom in and see how we're looking so far. Please excuse the lipstick line. I just had lunch and I have not yet reapplied. All right, so right in the window here for lighting. What do we got going on? We got not much for collecting in the corners of my nose that I can see. It's hard to tell because that light is bright. Yeah, no, so far looking pretty good. How about the forehead? That's, not bad. Not bad. I think it oxidized a little bit. I'm seeing a little bit of patchiness through here, but like I said, my lighting in my bathroom isn't great to begin with, so I usually see that anyway. Upper lip looking a little heavy, and we got a little rubbing off there around the nose. But for a $14 foundation, so far I'm liking it. It's looking good. From a distance, it still looks very fresh and lovely. Let's see if I can get out. There we go. That lighting looks a little better. Yeah, it hasn't, if it's oxidized at all, it hasn't oxidized much. The color's still looking pretty true. Anyway, so 4.5 hours in, looking pretty good, and we'll check back in with you around supper time. Oh, I forgot to mention this morning when I was doing my makeup, so I will list everything that I used on my face today in the description box down below for anyone who might be interested. Alright guys, it is the end of the day. It is currently 8:08, so we're got about 15 minutes to the 12-hour mark, and I don't know, it's holding up pretty good, I think. Let me grab a mirror here. So I do have a little breaking down around my nose. We'll zoom in here, get a good look. Sorry about the lighting. It is, as I said, 8:08, so there is no daylight to be had. But you can see we have a little bit of collecting and breaking down. I have a few little whiteheads in here, and it's dry, so it's clinging in there. Same on this side, and it's kind of worn away around here, but I always seem to have that problem. Top lip, a little heavy looking, but again, that, I don't know, maybe if I got rid of the vellus hair on my top lip, we wouldn't have such trouble. And a couple little whiteheads here, a little bit of patchiness, but a little bit of cakiness on the forehead. But from a distance, like I said at work, from a distance it still looks really good. I like it better than the last workday wear test I did, which was the L'Oreal Fresh Wear. I feel like this held up much better than that did. I actually feel like this maybe rivals my current favorite, which is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte. That was my go-to. I bought this one because it was much cheaper, and my Too Faced one is now too dark. It is my summer color, so I needed a new foundation for the winter. Saw this at Shoppers, thought, hey, I'll give that a try, and maybe we'll film it for YouTube. But all in all, I don't hate it. I'll keep wearing it. So I think from a distance it still looks really perfect. It's only until you get real up close and personal. I mean, around my breakouts it's breaking down, but I think that's to be expected. I can't keep anything on those areas. So all in all, I think like 7, 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. I like it. I'll keep wearing it. I'd probably buy it again for $14 versus I think the Too Faced one is $42. Now, Too Faced is 1.5 ounces where this one is 1 ounce. So what's that work out to? About $28 an ounce for the Too Faced, I think. So Catrice is still half the price of my Too Faced foundation, and I feel like it wore almost as well. So for the wear I got out of it and the price, I'd get it again. I quite like it. Alright everyone, so that is today's workday wear test. I think my makeup held up pretty good for, geez, what time is it? 8:14, so we're 10 minutes shy of the 12-hour mark. It's still looking pretty good as long as you don't get too up close and personal. So I'm very happy with it. If you liked today's video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And if you want to be notified, go ahead and tap that bell icon so you can be notified every time I upload. Thanks for watching. Bye.